Super Broly's received a couple of steady strings of buffs, namely to his damage, his combo route, and the utility of his level 3 super with the damage buff that it gives. So, how does Bandai Namco want to continue on the pressure of buffing the best reimagining of the legendary Super Saiyan? Giving him a couple of pretty useful things, actually. So, there's his crouch special attack, his beam. Once again, it gives him pretty much the same sort of option as everybody else, which, out of the stress, this is actually kind of nice for him. Simply because, like, if you're doing a block string and you're trying to frame trap, and they heat this beam, you don't just lose your combo for it. So that is something that's kind of nice for him because this is a normal Ki Blast that can go into special moves. So I guess that's something like that's cool to me in the context of Super Broly's kit. I like it. It's going to be another buff to his combo routes for sure as well. The most important thing is that his jump special attack now has a reduced recovery and you can change the projectile speed. If you hold down, it goes fast. Hold nothing, it goes about medium speed. And if you hold up, it goes pretty slow. I think the down version might have a little bit of neutral utility, but it's still slow enough startup that it feels risky to throw out. The most important thing about this, though, is its combo utility, actually. I put together a short combo here, so this might not work at some higher prorations, but this is an idea that Super Broly could use to basically fix his corner routing a bit. Getting a meterless knockdown in the corner into like a Dragon Rush or whatever combo that you want, Ender right there solo, is pretty big for Super Broly. A lot of the times he'd have to basically bring you down to the ground with his dive punch and then go into a super. And that would mean that he's always sort of spinning the bar that he's building. Now there's some possibilities that he can preserve some of his meter and cash out at a later time and save it for like his EX throw or things like that. While that is a cool change for Super Broly here, there is still the issues of his frame data. It's awful. He can't really reset pressure well. It's a matter of just look for the throw, and you should be able to react to it pretty much every single time. He doesn't really have any great EX moves in neutral to just flat out win the game with, so his neutral is still very much suspect. So again, he's someone who, while the combo changes are appreciated, there's still some core issues with his kit that Bandai Namco, for whatever reason, refuses to address. Still, I think it's fair enough to try and mess around with this boy and see what he can come up with. Maybe this changes enough for him to become an absolute monster of a mid character, especially with the nerfs to the top tier characters that happen right now. So, either way, I'm hoping that in the follow-up patch to this one, that Super Broly gets the buffs that we've all been waiting for.